MULATSCHAG.
Hey, what's up? This is Valentino from OM&M, and you're watching MULATSCHAG TV, the only TV you need. MULATSCHAG!
Perfect. Hi, Tino or Valentino.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, and
Very
thank
nice
you
to meet you too.
for being here with us at MULATSCHAG TV. Do you know what MULATSCHAG means?
No, I do not. Please inform me.
MULATSCHAG is like this feeling of a 3-day festival. So like this kind of feeling you have right now.
I love it so much. We love playing all these festivals. We're so appreciative of the audiences. We're grateful for the crews that work this to make it a safe space for all of our audiences. And to spend an entire weekend doing this is an absolute dream. And we just thank the fans so much for being here for us.
And we thank you as well. Your show was fucking amazing.
Thank you.
A Lady Gaga song started your career. Have you ever met her?
No, I wish. I wish. She's sick. We haven't covered many songs since then. But Gaga, if you're watching, your boys in OM&M want to say what's up. Bring us out to a show. We'd love to meet you.
Do you have like a new Lady Gaga song as a cover version as well that you are planning to play?
No. No, we play metal music now. We started playing a different music. I don't know.
And you just told me you're from Southern California. And did you ever visit the historic rock and roll sites like the Roxy or the Rainbow?
Yeah, of course. I mean, growing up, I went to so many shows out there, and we've actually gotten to play a couple of those venues too. And, you know, being from California, it's always been a melting pot of a lot of musical artists and stuff like that. And growing up in a place like that really influenced us to be able to do stuff like this. And growing up, we never saw stages like this. We never saw crowds like this. We never even thought that something like this could even be possible. And traveling overseas and traveling all over the world has really opened our minds to everything. And it's just so cool. And we love to be out here. It's been almost 5 years since our last time at Nova Rock. And again, we're just happy to be here. This is amazing.
And your brother Elmo currently works for Ice 9 Kills as an audio engineer, if I'm correct.
I'm sorry?
Your brother is working currently for
He's
Ice as an audio engineer.
That's crazy. Yeah. Wow, Elmo, my little bro. He's actually not with Ice 9 Kills. He's currently out with Yellow Card. Yeah. So he works in the music industry. That's so crazy. I've never gotten that question before. I love you, Elmo. I miss you so much. Stay safe out on the road. And yeah, it's such a privilege to live a life with music and get to share that with my family. And yeah, it's so cool. That's awesome.
Are you glad that your parents didn't call you Cookie Monster?
They didn't even know that when I was growing up. I'm a lot bit older.
And how often do you talk to your brother? I mean, you have like a full schedule, I guess, he as well?
Yeah, we both have our different schedules and stuff like that, but I actually just got to see him on this last tour in the United States with Architects. He was out with doing sound for the Ghost Inside, so I Ubered over to their venue to go hang out with him and see them, and we actually got to rock a festival together, Rockville in Florida on Mother's Day. Bless up. The Most High, Jeannie, our mother, she passed away a few years ago, and we got to work together on Mother's Day as a tribute to her. She set that up for us somehow in the heavens and with energy. And music has brought our family together in so many ways, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. And I love my brother, and I love my family, and I love everybody watching this. What an incredible moment that I don't think I've ever shared in an interview before.
Thank you for that.
Of course. Thank you for the question.
And during the tour, what are the 3 most important things to bring on the road?
Socks, lots of underwear, and deodorant. The rest we'll figure it out, you know. We'll do laundry. Actually, today at this festival, the first festival that had laundry for everybody. So everybody got to do laundry, and that just goes to show you the attention to detail that these festivals have, not only for the fans, but for the artists. And it's so important, and we feel so greatly grateful for the people at Nova Rock and everybody that takes care of the bands and the fans. And it just makes it such a synergistic experience for everybody that can have a good time.
Wow, I never knew that they had a laundry room for all the bands,
Yeah,
but it's
pretty cool. Yeah, we pulled up, Rock for Laundry, shout out. Yeah, they did a bunch of our laundry today, and we appreciate them so much. We normally do it on days off, but hey, it's there, you know what I'm saying?
Of course. And in times like these, we all need a tether.
Yes,
Yeah.
always.
And where do you hold on to when you have to freak out about the world, what's happening and all this shit? Where do you hold on to?
First and foremost, my wife. I have to thank her so much, Jennifer Arteaga. I love you. And my brothers in the band. We really look out for each other, and we've been doing this for a very long time, through ups and downs, peaks and valleys, and just everything. And our love for music and our love for each other and the love for the fans has always kept us on the straight and narrow, doing what we love to do. We're musicians first and foremost. We're not rock stars. We're not special. We just practice our instruments a lot, and we're fans of music. So we love watching bands, and we just feel like such a great feeling when we're at festivals, because everybody is here for the same reason. For you guys doing the interviews, for everybody working here. We wouldn't do this if music didn't mean everything to us, and it does. So the fact that we can be surrounded by people like that, there are tethers everywhere, you know. It keeps us grounded, it keeps us thankful, and it keeps us coming back for more. And because of the fans, you guys bring us out here, and we appreciate you so much.
Thank you. Wow, that was lovely.
Thank you.
What part of your drums do you like the most?
I don't know. I mean, I get to play for the best companies in the world: DW Drums, Zildjian Cymbals, ProMark Drumsticks, Evans Drumheads, JH Audio In-Ears, Roland Global, Porter and Davies, Anthology Gear. Like, I'm laced up with seriously the best equipment that any musician could ever ask for. And I'm living the absolute dream, and I have gotten to do that for many, many years. And I'm just so grateful for that. And I mean, my whole kit is beautiful. I almost post it every day. Just, it looks more beautiful than the next. And I do have to give a big shout out to my drum technician, Ian States. He keeps my drums beautiful every day, gets them out, builds them and everything. And I'm so grateful to have a crew. The OM&M crew holds everything down. And we're just, you know, elated to be able to have everything that we do. And again, it's all because of the fans. You guys make it all possible. You guys make this dream a reality for us.
And if you compare it to how often do you practice now versus how often do you practice 20 years ago? Is it more or less, or how is your routine?
It's definitely different now, because it's kind of more show-based and career-based. And like, you know, before, like, I still play drums all the time at home. But I guess, you know, growing up, I practice a lot. I can't lie to anybody. There are no, especially in drums, there are no shortcuts to becoming a better player. It takes practice, it takes rudiments, it takes a lot of dedication, and also inspiration from other drummers. And I think that's probably my favorite part about being on these festival tours, is seeing so many different incredible drummers. And I pick up little things from them. I'll film stuff, and I'll slow it down, and I'll learn something like that. And the journey being a musician is never ending. And for me, growing up, I looked at all my idols, and now I get to tour with some of them, and they get to be my peers, and they're my friends. And it's a mind-numbing experience to be this many years in this. OM&M is on their 8th album. We have over 100 original songs. We're writing more every day. And these festivals inspire us. We were just writing a new song this morning because we were inspired from the last show, and I guarantee we'll write another song because we were inspired from today. And we really try and make things, because we've been self-producing our last 2 albums, Echo and Tether. We're really trying to draw in as much inspiration from the fans, from the bands, from the people, from the experiences, to really put it into our music and make that something that can kind of show the human experience, because we're humans out here experiencing this. We're musicians, we're fans of music. There's no egos, you know, like we're just happy to be here, and those kinds of things inspire great music, and we will always take every opportunity to make that happen.
And if you have the chance to talk to 3 drummers, dead or alive, which 3 would you choose? Because you just like said you're playing with your idols.
First of all, John Bonham, 100%, rest in peace. I would love to have dinner with him and talk with him and just hang out. Another amazing drummer these days. I got to shout out my boys in Bleed From Within, Ali Richardson, incredible drummer. And another drummer I met today is Jesse from Thy Art Is Murder. And amazing drummer. You know, I also was watching Igor. I'm not sure, or is that or Igor or Igor? Yeah. Wow, they were impressive. And so it's just so cool to be a fan of music. Like, who let me backstage? You know what I mean? Like, I'm out here. Like, I won't punish, but it is just so cool to see that and to be inspired by all these amazing metal bands. And being at festivals, I think, is just premium opportunity to find new music and to find things that you wouldn't normally look at, and listen to your friends, and they want to go watch a band, go watch the band with your friends, you know, and go try and find something new, because it's always about expanding your musical taste and finding new artists, and it's just so cool. Wargasm opened the stage. I just recently heard about them, and they're a new and up-and-coming band, and it's just cool, man. Like, there's no other way to put it, you know. We get to see it from the backside, which is crazy. We'll still go to the front of house, though. The best sound at any festival is right where the sound booth is.
Yes. So, and the last question is, if you imagine the world in 200 years, how will music improve, and will the rock and roll still be there?
In 200 years?
Yes.
No, it's all gonna sound like beep boop beep beep doop. It's gonna sound crazy. I don't know. I hope there's still guitars. I hope there's still drums. You know, growing up, we grew up in the era of garage bands, and now you can do everything on a computer. And I didn't even own a computer until I was a teenager, and my dad bought a computer. So like, now it's there. We self-produce our albums. We make this all with MacBooks. Like, we can make this all with a computer. And just to anybody that's learning instruments right now, practice your instrument, practice a lot, watch YouTube videos, just learn, be a sponge, practice, fall down, get back up. If you can't land something, try it slower, do it slower. You know, music is all methodical. There's no, again, like I said with drumming, but it's just music in general. It's all step-by-step process, and it takes a long time to get proficient in your instrument. And we put in the hours when we were growing up, and we still put them in today, because every album we want to elevate. We want to make sure that the music that we make is better than the last record. We want to challenge ourselves to try different sonic landscapes, different sonic textures, take it outside of the drums. How can I sample my drums and make them sound better? How can I do different things that sound interesting to me here 8 albums later for Of Mice and Men? How do we reinvent ourselves in a way that is true to the band but still true to the audience? And it's something that we take a lot of pride in, but it doesn't come without a lot of practice and dedication, really. And so if you love something, dedicate yourself to it. Your family, music, school, work, anything. Dedicate yourself to what you love, and it will pay in dividends, for sure. MULATSCHAG!